station, and I think they're working out on release. Yeah, they're working out on her release. That is what is going on.
Yeah.
They were there since what time? The last time you passed there, it was at what time?
It was around 1 hour from now.
Yeah, because me, I passed there like 2 hours ago. Yeah.
1 hour.
Right now in Kenya, it is. Let me confirm the time. Yeah. It is 3:04. Yeah.
3:04. Yeah.
3:04. So me, when I passed there, it was like 2 hours ago. That it was 1. Yeah. And I found Mama Anne there, struggling a lot. Yeah. And this shows us something. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you have a problem,
There's that matter of nobody can come and.
When you have a problem, it is only your family members will rescue you.
Yeah.
And that's the reality. You know, leave alone what we see in the YouTube street. People are now barking like toothless dogs. Yeah. They are there commenting, saying this you're supposed to do. They are very judgmental. Yeah. They even give you what to do without themselves coming and tell you this is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And that is actually what is happening in this YouTube street. Yeah.
I'm like, is that true?
That is true. It is there on the yes.
Wow.
And this is what
in
happened
Kenya?
after they arrested her.
Yeah.
They arrested her so that the boyfriend can come to the police station and
Show up.
yes.
Is that okay? Don't we have IPO in Kenya?
We have IPO in Kenya.
Wow. I think that's a very interesting case for
Yeah, because it is up to even they brought the child to the police. Now the policemen were like, why didn't you tell us that you have a young June in the house? And let me tell just people the reality about what is happening in Kenya.
If today, Maxwell, I can't talk bad about you.
Yes.
I bad-mouthed you. Okay. According to your opinion, is that I've bad-mouthed you?
Yes.
I think it's a civil case.
Yes.
It's not supposed to be a criminal case.
Yes.
You just have to go court to court, or just find a lawyer who will go and file that case for you.
Yes.
I'm just summoned to court, then we go and sort it out.
We go and sort it out. That is how it is working. Yeah.
Yes.
Like. Yes, good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back. Actually, the session of today, I'll be one-on-one with a friend of mine here. Will be introducing himself. Then we get to know him better because he means a lot. Yeah. Yes.
Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to Maxwell's channel. Oh, my name is Charles Hamburg. Yes.
Charles Hamburg. Sir Charles Hamburg. I remember when we were in primary, yeah? Lucas. You see Hamburg, yeah? Because when we were registering exams, Hamburg was being told that we require 3 names. So Hamburg told the teacher that let me first go at home. Then I confirmed my 3rd name. Tomorrow I'm bringing the 3rd name. So Hamburg went back home. The following morning, Hamburg came saying that, hey, I'm called Sir Charles Hamburg. Hey, we have to attack, Do you still use Sir Charles Hamburg? Hey.
Yeah, nowadays I go by many names.
Yes.
Mheshimiwa. As luck would have it, people call me Mheshimiwa. Other people call me Kabos, meaning small boss.
Some people call you Katumbo.
Some people call me Katumbo. Some people call me Governor. Well, yeah, I have so many names.
So many names.
Yes.
Katumbo. Katumbo sounds very interesting. Yeah.
No, but that one is only for my close friends and relatives.
And maybe people respect you. Yeah?
Yes.
Actually, Katumbo, for those who don't know what Katumbo means belly or what?
Yes.
Look the way he's like pregnant.
No.
Curved stomach. But I think I'm only the one who plays with him a lot. Yeah?
Yes.
If you come and then you start calling him Katumbo,
Bad news.
Bad news.
Yes, bad news.
Actually, like today, a lot of shenanigans has happened in our village.
Yes.
And we'll be speaking. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for visitation. And I know actually let us to adjust to see the purpose of the day. Yeah.
Okay.
Then after that, then we do the needful. Yeah. I wasn't around. But I've just arrived the village some minutes,
Yeah, sure.
Some minutes now. But still, I'm evacuating.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, see, because I have a lot of things to cater for. Lucas has been here handling some 2-3 things. Because actually, Lucas is like our host, yeah?
Yes.
Because for me, even I don't know, since that house started, I don't know where the bedroom is. I don't know where the stick room is. I know nothing.
So,
Yeah?
so Lucas
We
is like
can
the
go.
foreman.
Lucas is actually the manager.
Manager of foreman. Manager of foreman.
Lucas is not an engineer.
Okay, let's
How
go.
can he be a foreman? How can he be a foreman?
Yeah.
Lucas deep thumbs.
Yes. Mm.
Stones, eh? Stones are finished. So I require more stones, yeah? Because I can see only one people left. They have already finished the sand there.
The sand is finished.
That one.
Yeah, you see?
They have started this one.
Yeah.
And
They started the other end.
the ballast stone for us here? Yes, these are piece of ballast.
One tipper also?
Yes, one tipper.
One.
The bigger one.
Oh, the bigger one. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, it is 10 wheel.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's 10 wheel.
Okay.
These.
The sand is rushing. Huh?
Yeah. So everything is being consumed, yeah? Like this one, yeah? It is almost done. Before plastering, then you now see your house.
Oh, this is the washroom. Yeah? It's kind of squeezed. It's kind of squeezed.
Amber, will you pass here?
Oh.
Hamburg pass.
This is discrimination.
Amber.
This is
Go there.
discrimination against big people.
Pass here.
You see? You have to
It is okay.
make sure you fit yourself. Not people like me. You don't want us to use this washroom, eh?
Oh, that washroom is big. We want it to be.
This wall, they have squeezed it.
After they plaster,
Yeah?
so they do plastering.
Here,
Yeah.
after plastering.
Yes.
See, I'll start using it. At this space. Morris. Humble vipi? You're good, eh? It is so small, eh? Wait. The house is so small.
This house is not small. It is not small.
6 by 6 will cover the entire room.
Never.
This house is not small.
Very special.
Ah,
Yeah.
so where will the bed sit?
But it is 6 by 6.
6 by 6 is a lower sound.
The bed. But I'll wake up and find myself in the kitchen. Yeah. Hey, and this bathroom is so big. Eh?
Yes, that's one day. Yeah.
So big. That window. Eh? We were supposed to be having another window here.
Behind, no.
And there.
Yeah, there is a window.
This window.
Now this one.
This one is a little bit bigger. So I think it's a little more light in the room.
And this one,
And squeezed.
is it necessary to be here?
This is the
Kitchen.
kitchen. Can have one window in the kitchen.
I think this one should be closed.
One window is enough.
Yeah. One window. Because you see, for this window, if it could be transferred to here,
Yeah, but there for
Yeah?
for privacy.
what?
For privacy.
Which one?
Here you can't put a window because of privacy.
Right? So I think that one should be sealed.
This one.
That one should be sealed completely because I already have this one. Yeah. I already have this. Yeah. So that one will be sealed. This one will be sealed. And yeah. Because. And then we have something like let me see.
Same.
So it could be here.
By the way.
This one.
That one, maybe you are closing that window.
Yeah?
If you are closing that window,
Yes.
then the kitchen cabinet should be there.
Because I'm thinking about kitchen cabinet here.
Yeah, that's better. The
And maybe there was
both bottom and top.
yes. Because I'm thinking of the same. Or you people wanted to place it here.
No. That you know, because of the door, the open space,
Yes.
that place can be left for like putting, maybe you don't have a source of water reserve,
Yeah.
like the Madiabas.
Here.
Yeah, it's special.
And the corridor. But I can put Madiaba here.
At the entry,
Yeah?
at the end,
Yes, somewhere here. Where will we have the gate, the bigger gate? Is it here or
So-
here?
we were planning to extend that front porch
Yes.
to extend a bit, maybe towards the window.
Towards here.
Yeah,
And then somewhere here.
so that's what you are thinking,
Yes.
so that we get enough space on the porch,
So this means that the metal door will be here.
probably.
Or here.
If you wish, it can either be at the front part or the side part. Are you going to put the grills?
Grills.
Chuma, yale magate ya chuma.
Grills I wanted to put there in the toilet there.
So what I mean,
Yeah.
the porch grills are shona,
Or here?
Yeah.
No.
or it will be open.
I don't think.
Or
Huh? But I'll know. Yeah. I might decide to put. Because if I leave it open,
yeah.
somebody can come here and do some. So that means the wall will be somewhere here.
Or waste.
I'm
And just-
asking the wall for the front porch. Will be somewhere here.
Or there's no need for the grills.
I'm asking if the front porch, where will the wall reach?
We always put it at width.
Here.
Hapo kwa matiti.
So that means we must have a grill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somebody can jump over. Or can even work there the whole day.
Yeah.
Dismantling the door. Because nobody can see from that point.
True.
But this house. I think I'll put the door outside. Then here I'll put the follow what? This other door. It is called the timber one.
You put you not put a metal one?
2 metals.
Hapa sinafaa kwa ya chuma.
Here.
For security purposes.
Yeah. Okay.
Unaweka ya chuma ukiwa na vioo somewhere, kama ukiingiza light hapo, kifungu ukiwa ndani unapata ka light kapu pole pole, then inatengeneza nyumba na fastener.
So did you people call Fundi Duke yesterday?
You was here yesterday. Ilikuwa jana?
Juzi.
Yeah, yesterday but
Juice.
Si nimeenda hadi huko yuko.
Ayuko. Na phone call?
Ameniambia kwa Komaro.
Yeah. Okay. But this kitchen is so big. I think I'll be making my studio somewhere here. can make a studio here.
Can make
A studio.
okay.
Hammer.
And I think it was also thoughtful of you to think to dig a well.
Yes.
At least you have groundwater.
Yeah.
Uh,
Come near, or we come next to you.
I was you know, I have to tour around so that I get used to this place.
Yeah.
Yes. But it's also nice. So where will be the wall fence?
Wall fence.
The security fence.
Oh, behind one. Lucas, we can go. We can turn this way. You cannot come close. Supposed to put a fence here. You see here.
Okay. We align with this three sols.
Yes.
Well stood.
Because yeah, they are supposed to be aligned here.
Yes.
You see the way this fence goes. Even they are called what? The sawmillers. They are called sawmillers or what? Or power saw. Power saw was actually they were supposed to do the work today, but I told them to wait first because if they fell the trees down, yeah, that means people will keep on trespassing.
Okay.
Yeah, so that means maybe if I get money, I'll be working on this one, yeah. Still, because it will be consuming a lot of money.
Yeah,
It is not easy to make a wall, yeah.
it's
Because one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to fence part behind until that corner.
okay, I understand.
I fence until that corner. Then, now another problem is how will I put the fence, yeah? You see how it is? So that means the wall will be far away from the house.
Yes. Will be some distance.
Will it bring sense?
No, yeah, but you see, the thing is, when you get a wall fence,
Yes.
it's easier even if you decide to like keep chicken, and you can keep your things in order, and then there's just that part of security.
Yeah.
But I think the position is good. Okay. You have to use maximum space.
Yeah, I have to use the maximum space possible, yeah? So, you see these trees? I need to take them off. Then I bring some people to come and remove the stumps.
Yeah.
Yeah? Then,
This is a very good project you're doing.
you know, I'm tired of paying rent. I'm tired of paying rent. I want to start with these. As time goes, yeah, I'll upgrade to something good, yeah.
Yes.
And maybe in future, when visitors come, maybe when Hamburg comes, you'll be sleeping here. Maybe that is in future, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, me, I always come to your place. Even if you don't have a place for a specific place for me, yeah, just come.
You just come.
Uninvited.
Uninvited guest.
Or invited. Yes, you just see me around. I guess your whole fence, somewhere, the fence, does it align with this
This one?
plant over here?
No, I'll just reach it here. You see here?
Yeah.
So I'll bring it until you see this space here. It will come out all around from there until here. So should I work with the bricks or I bring the block one, the cut stones?
I think the cut stones are easier
Yes.
because the thing with these bricks,
Yes.
the worst thing with them, like if you put them on the wall fence, you have to plaster
Which one?
the bricks.
Just a minute. Let me call the engineer. Engineer was supposed to be here. So I have my engineer. Oh. He's busy, yeah? But he'll call me. Engineer was supposed to be here today, so that to come and see what we are doing here.
Yes.
Yeah, because I have an engineer from Kisumu.
Okay.
Yeah, he's supposed to come here. Actually, he's the one who is working on the other house, yeah,
Okay.
the bigger house. So he'll be working on it as I do the needful in this one, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
These are very, very good projects. It was very smart of you to start.
Think about these, yeah.
Yeah, and even
So
to start.
tomorrow, you know, my plans was tomorrow we are putting the lintel, yeah. But because one of the fundi never came, yeah. One of the fundi never came, so that means until day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Or if they come tomorrow, so that means they'll start with where they're finished. Yeah? Yeah. I don't know where they. I want to just put a slope. Yeah? Slope can work here.
Yeah.
Where will be the water draining towards?
The water has to. The water, you cannot put like water to drain to
Why?
this side, because two things. If you are going to put the wall fence,
Yeah.
the water will be,
But I'll be having the gutters.
the gutters, and also here, I think it's easier to put them in front, because if you want to collect water, where will be a tank be?
The gutters will come from there. Then I make.
You'll make space for a tank here.
Yes.
Either way, but if you put gutters over here, how will be your front porch be?
Fundi. This nani iron sheet is supposed to face where?
The one for the toilet.
Ah,
No,
this one.
This one for the house.
Is it a hidden roof?
No.
No?
I don't do hidden roof.
Just as
I'm just doing the normal one, the slope.
Alafu,
Huh?
unafaa tu plain.
Yes.
Okay, then the roof must face you.
yes.
What about the toilet?
The toilet, are you casting?
Yeah?
Will you cast? Au utaweka roof ya toilet?
I'll just put roof ya kawaida,
Or no slab?
no slab. Or which one do you prefer between slab and the normal roof?
Okay, slab.
Yeah.
Slab is quite expensive though.
Mm.
But maybe you need to place some, like the tanks can do that.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I can't place there the tank because the wall is so weak.
Not really.
Tank because it is.
Those rooms are so close. They're not very wide. When you cast, you can hold a tank. Because there are walls in the middle. But all in all, if you are putting also a slope for the toilet, better face outside.
Oh, outside there.
Yeah.
So I'll be thinking about that, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to think about that, then make it happen. Songo huku karibu.
But closer, the more the project will be continuing. I think the more it will just show itself out. Yeah, it will show itself out, because if you are going to, let's say, put the roof over here that side, if you don't cast, let's say, for example, where will you put?
Which one do you prefer, casting or just putting it direct?
Casting, because you have to put the small tanks for the washroom, for water.
But I'll be having the major tank here, so everything will be running from here.
Oh, everything will be running from here.
Yeah, maybe you see this space here. This space. I can put a tank.
Also that, but if you put a tank here, the problem will, you see the pressure.
Yeah.
The pressure will be a little bit slow.
Yeah.
Because if you put a tank here, water goes this way.
Yes.
You see, you have to take the pipes underground. Then if the
But
water
not
comes,
too deep, yeah? Because you see, the tank will be up. When the tank will be up, so that means?
Yes, the gravity will push the water.
Yes.
Will it manage to, I don't know, we'll ask the engineer. The engineer will give us the appropriate advice.
Okay.
Max,
Yes.
you should get a wheelbarrow and bring the bricks in the land.
Wheelbarrow.
Was told here,
Yeah.
take them by the road.
Something over here.
That is a subscriber.
Yes.
Let me hold for you the camera.
But you should get a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
And bring the bricks in the land. Show marks, so now one can take them by the road. Thanks.
I get a wheelbarrow.
Mm.
Then I carry the bricks from this one.
Yes.
To inside here.
Yeah.
But we don't have a wheelbarrow because we don't have money. You know, we borrowed everything.
Yeah.
This one is for, we borrowed this one.
Yeah.
Yes, we borrowed this one.
Yeah. This one is for that neighbor.
Yeah, for the neighbor there, we can't even we can't even afford a wheelbarrow because it is too expensive for us. Yeah. But
What, all 4,000 plus?
yeah, because the last time you were asking, somebody was telling you 41, and I know very sure. Yeah. Once you are from here, maybe you go and ask again, you'll be told 5,000.
5,000.
Everything is increasing daily.
Day and
Yes, every day things increase in pricing. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
So that is why even we choose to just do a minor project there, and everything will be coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Back to business, the normal business. Yeah. Did you hear Mama Ann and Ann have been arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the reason for the arrest? Because maybe you are the one in the village. What happened?
But the reason of arrest is just Coco. Housing
Coco Mama. What did
Nothing
Coco Mama do?
I mean, I don't think if it is a big deal to arrest that young girl.
Yes.
If it is a big deal, there were big people there. Why could them not be arrested?
You know,
the
funny
likes
thing.
of Masubo is a big person. He could be arrested, not that young girl. Yeah.
You know the issue is here, yeah?
Yeah.
Am's Jadi herself does not even own a house.
Even
He does not, so he was not even hosting the Coco Mama. He wasn't. She wasn't. Because Coco Mama, if in case Coco Mama was hosted, if there is somebody who was supposed to take the responsibility, the parents.
The parents.
Yeah.
Not that.
Why
girl.
was Mama Ann released, then Ann remained
Detained.
inside? Yes. And you know, funny thing about Ann, she has been there protecting that family
for a long time.
for a long time.
Not
Yeah?
once or twice.
Even that
Long
video,
time.
you know, I've seen a lot of subscribers saying that maybe the reason why they want Coco Mama it is because maybe she's inciting people. Yeah, she's inciting villagers. I don't know, it may cause havoc. But let me tell you, yeah, YouTube streets, there is nothing like incitement.
Yeah.
For those who understand, I've seen somebody asking me what is cyberbullying. Yeah. For those who know the law about cyberbullying, yeah, go read the law about cyberbullying, and you will really understand what the law says that. And some people even they're talking about what we call defamation. Yeah, there is nothing like defamation. Yeah, this is what we call fair use, and a lot of people. Yeah, this is what we call the fair use. Yeah, I've seen somebody talking like why maybe somebody was walking. Yeah. Well, somebody was working for 1 minute, but when somebody wants to do this video, somebody elaborates this video for more than 30 to 1 hour.
Yeah.
That this just sugarcoating and adding what, you know, as long as you maintain the topic of discussion, yeah, there is nothing like cyberbullying or what, yeah, there is nothing like that. Not defamation, yeah, as long as you speak logic, yeah. Remember, the same family we have been having a history, yeah. You know, when you want to bring your points, you start from the history, how it started until the end, yeah. And like today we were passing there up and down near the police station, and I think they're working out on her release. Yeah, they're working out on her release. That is what is going on.
Yeah.
They were there since what time? The last time you passed there, it was at what time?
It was around some 1 hour from now.
Yeah, because me, I passed there like 2 hours ago, yeah.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Right now in Kenya it is, let me confirm the time, yeah. It is 3:04, yeah?
3:04, yeah.
3:04. So, me, when I passed there, it was like 2 hours ago. That it was 1, yeah? And I found Mama Ann there, struggling a lot, yeah? And this shows us something, yeah?
Yeah.
When you have a problem,
There's that matter of, nobody can come and...
when you have a problem, it is only your family members will rescue you.
Yeah.
And that's the reality, you know? Leave alone what we see in the YouTube street, people are now barking like toothless dogs, yeah? They are there commenting, saying this, you're supposed to do. They are very judgmental, yeah? They even give you what to do without themselves coming and tell you this is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And that is actually what is happening in this YouTube street, yeah? You get that somebody tells you what to do.
What to do.
And that individual is not even supporting you. And that is the reality of what happens in this YouTube street, and that is what is taking place. Yeah, like when I was passing through, actually next to the police station, yeah, I saw Mama Ann really struggling. Yeah, she was alone, no YouTuber there, nothing. Yeah. Even look at the traveler was not there. I myself, I just passed and went to my Lucas, why didn't you go and help her?
You can get that. Hey, Lucas, come and sign here. You know, I was told that let's go, you sign.
Yes.
Signing is there.
Yeah. So that is how she was captured.
Yeah, in fact, the villagers was racing in.
They came with a Land Cruiser.
They came. The first people that they came, they were these the Bwanse police.
Yes.
So the villagers refused the arrest because you know most of the villagers, they were just there at the funeral.
Yes, yes.
So they refused. After that,
there is a funeral there.
Yes, the young boy that was killed.
Oh, the one that was let us use unalived, yeah.
Yes.
Because of the YouTube, yeah. You know, YouTube streets, yeah. There are some words we are not supposed to shout it the way they are. Yeah. They are. So the person that was unalived, yeah.
Yeah.
Even I'm supposed to do that content about the individual who was unalived, and hopeful I'll be doing that content maybe tomorrow. I'll be posting it tomorrow morning. The reason why he was you know, I usually put my own perspective, yeah, of the entire situation, because I have to hear how the matters arised. Because I'm being told that he was given a cow, go, I don't know what even. I saw somebody else talking about the same issue, about even though it has not been discussed that seriously. So look at the travel yesterday. You are doing the same content about the individual who was unalived.
Yes.
Yes. You know, I watch. Eh? I was waiting for you to do a video, then I come. I inject from that point.
So actually from there people defended, but Anne was told, let's go, you put just a sign, you're coming back.
That is how she was arrested, yeah? But so, let me ask. I think Ambag should be in this discussion. Ambag, Tacho Anomura. Joe. Yeah, we'll be having a one-on-one session, yeah, with Ambag here, so that we get to know, you know, for him, he did something like international relations, yeah. He really understands these things, yeah. And because he has been outside here for a couple of years, yeah. You are still in TikTok? Punguza hizo masauti. Are you contributing or you are just listening?
Me? I'm a contributor.
You are a speculator or a spectator? Come here, Nia. Come
no,
here.
I just gone there.
Yeah.
There's something.
Just stand here.
There's something you once taught me.
Yes.
You taught me to view things in 3 dimensions.
Yes.
Front view, rear view, and bird's eye view.
Yes.
So
yeah.
There. I was seeing the house in the front view.
Yes.
I stood here, I saw it in the rear view. Now because there is nowhere to climb, because I cannot climb trees.
Actually, we are not discussing about that, yeah?
Yes.
So back to the video.
Yes.
There is something here we were discussing here with the Lucas here. Because for you, I really understand, yeah? You know a lot of things when it comes to international relations, yeah?
Yes.
Because that is your career. That was your career, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there is a... Okay. Introduce yourself first very well for those who don't understand you, because this journey in life, yeah, I've come with you from, actually, if there is one trusted friend that I have in this world, actually Ambag is my #1 best friend, yeah, since childhood, coming to this age, coming to that age, and other things, yeah, the criminality.
The things that only us and God knows.
Yes, us and God knows, yeah? The criminality and everything, yeah? So Ambag knows everything about that. Yeah, there is an issue here.
Yes.
Somebody was arrested yesterday in Nyabohanse, yeah?
Yes.
In Nyabohanse village.
Yes.
And this is what happened. Lucas, what happened? Because for you, maybe you know this data so well.
Somebody was arrested during night time. In night time hours. Then he was being told, let's go and put a little bit of the sign. In that process of putting the sign, he was told now sleep inside here.
Start first what happened, yeah? There is an international visitor who came to Kenya. And not unfortunately, this international visitor, she's a reactor called Kokomama, yeah? Let me just say the name because she's a public figure. Yeah. So we have to talk things the way they are, yeah?
Yes.
She's a reactor. she's used to react on a family in Kenya. I know you understand the family, yeah?
No,
You
sure.
understand the family. So that is what she usually do, yeah? And she has also been supporting some families here in Kenya. And her visit, apart from reaction, because since she visited, yeah, she has not done any reaction video.
Well, she has a lot of time without doing reaction.
Yes, she has a lot of time without doing any reaction. So it happened, she was hosted with one of the family that she has been helping, yeah. She was hosted with that family. So this now is bringing a lot of controversies. So because there is a clip where she was seen almost next to this individual, yeah. She was seen there. So it is really speculating. It is really doing what it is actually really bringing a lot of confusion, and a lot of people are reacting about it, yeah. That maybe she trespassed. That is one of the things that maybe when they want to open the charge, yeah, maybe they'll be starting with the trespassing. And another issue, it is about it is called what?
Her reactions on that family.
No, it is like not enticing. It is like
Criticizing.
not criticizing. It is this thing is called what?
But you know English.
Where you are like inciting, yeah? I was looking for incitation, yeah?
Incitement.
So it was like people say that she was inciting that Anne, yeah? Because when you look at that one-on-one discussion with Anne, for me, I see like it was basically when you're being told the reality, this person is not even helping you in any way.
Yeah.
That's the reality, because somebody came and paid your school fees. So you want to just seeing the individual the entire of your life.
No.
We don't bow down to pressure.
Yeah.
We only bow down to God. That is one thing that a YouTuber said on camera. We only bow down to God. Any other things, we don't bow. And we also we don't apologize. Yes? We don't apologize, yeah? I, Maxwell Lumumba, I don't apologize, yeah? Even if it takes, you cut my head, then I start running, yeah? I don't apologize, yeah? And that's a matter of fact, yeah? So, having heard that story, there is, at least you have a clue about it, yeah? So, this individual, the way Lucas is explaining here, now the lady, yeah? These, you know, we have the parents, then there are how many sisters? 3.
3 sisters.
Yeah, and all the 3 sisters are YouTubers,
Yes.
yeah? And
Brother.
only one brother?
All brothers are YouTubers.
2 brothers or 1?
All.
How many?
2 brothers.
Oh, there are 2 brothers, yeah?
All
Okay.
of them are YouTubers.
All of them, they are but I've seen, I'm used to see only one.
Okay, the other one is dormant YouTuber,
Doman?
but because he's still in school.
Who is that? Joel?
Joel.
Oh, Joel, but Joel had a lot of subscribers, 100 and something thousand subscribers, 193. There is a YouTube channel he was
There's Noel and Joel.
Oh, that is Noel. Then we have Joel.
Joel.
Ah, yeah. Me, I usually confuse between the two. Yeah.
There's Joel and Noel.
Yeah.
Joel
Yes.
is Noel now is the person whereby that boy who was his life was taken out
Yes.
where he was staying.
Oh, Joel was staying there.
No, Noel.
Noel was staying there.
Okay. The boy was staying at Noel's place.
The boy who was unalive.
Yes.
Omari.
Yes.
Omari Chacha. Okay.
And Joel is the son to Baba Anna.
Okay.
Mama Anna.
So I really now understand your point. So when the policemen came, yeah, first they started policemen from Nyabuhansi, yeah? They came to conduct arrest, yeah. So when they came, it seems that the villagers overpowered them.
Okay.
You see now.
Okay.
So they requested for a backup
Oh, wow.
from Noisibania police station, yeah. That is what happened. So 2 people were arrested, yeah. Mama Ann and Ann. Yeah, they were arrested.
I get you.
And the person who was supposed to be arrested is now the visitor. So they're being arrested, being demanded that they have to produce Coco Mama. Yes. Do you get anything from that point?
Yeah, I get you.
So is that arrest lawful? First of all, but you're being arrested so that you can produce another person. Yes.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think it's anywhere in our laws
Yes.
whereby you can just be arrested because of knowing someone.
Yes.
You cannot be a criminal by association just by knowing someone.
Yes.
And also, it's the duty of the police to arrest a person.
Yeah.
They cannot just come because they have not arrested one person, so that they force, now they have to arrest you.
Yes.
If they want to arrest someone, it's their duty to go and arrest whoever they wanted to arrest.
Yes.
It's not whoever who knows that person.
Yes.
And also, I think there is a big problem with our justice system.
Yes.
Sometimes people use police so as to intimidate people.
As tools.
You cannot use the police to intimidate people. It's very wrong.
Yes.
It's very bad. It's something that we are fighting against.
Yeah.
Also, it's something we are fighting against in Kenya as a whole.
Yeah.
But also, I think you are also even God, the creator of heaven and earth and the whole universe.
Yes.
Is not loved by everyone.
Exactly.
So it's not for a must for someone to love you.
Yes.
Yes. Even we have our president, he's being abused
Every day. Actually,
Daily.
that is something that I used to say. Even right now, we have a hot conversation about the man actually who came. You are leaving?
No, I'm here.
Oh, sawa. There is this man who actually was almost, I don't know, he was almost attacking the president. We can stand this way. I think the son is
the guy who
who actually went almost to the police. Actually broke. It was actually, it is called what? Not risking the president. It's called when you get next to the president. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, it is like not even. It is like breaking the protocol. It is something like, because people have to understand that the president is one of the most protected person. Yeah.
Yes.
How did that guy manage to go up to the president? Yeah.
Yes. It just,
without even the ADC. Yeah.
The ADCs. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think let's go back to our main point. I think it's very, very, very unfair.
Yeah.
To try to use police to intimidate people.
Yes, that is unfair, and it has been happening. Yeah, not once. It has been happening severally.
Yes.
In normal occasion. Yeah, especially the same family has been doing this. Yeah, continuously. This not even the last time. Okay, even though the other time we were having the same scene. Now not from the same family. Yeah, this now was from Kenya Power, where they were supposed to arrest one of the YouTubers. Yeah, called it's Gintu. Because they were claiming that I think Gintu attacked them, something of that. Yeah. So when they went to conduct the arrest, they found Gintu is nowhere to be seen. They went ahead and arrested a breastfeeding mother. That is Gintu's girlfriend.
Wow. Is that serious? Was it that serious?
Yeah.
Is that?
It wasn't okay. Let me. There is no offense that is serious or non-serious.
No, as in, I'm like, is that true?
That is true. It is then on the yes.
Wow.
And this is what happened
Kenya?
after they arrested her.
Yeah.
They arrested her so that the boyfriend can come to the police station and
show up.
Yes.
Is that okay? Don't we have IPO in Kenya?
We have IPO in Kenya.
Wow. I think that's a very interesting case for
IPO because it is up to even they brought the child to the police. Now the policemen were like, why didn't you tell us that you have a young June in the house? And let me tell just people the reality about what is happening in Kenya. You know, when people now see the reality that I have a kid is when now they're exchanging the story, because at that time, and I know very well, the mother told the police that I have a son or a child left behind. They didn't want to listen.
But I'm out of words, actually. Yeah. I'm so surprised.
Yeah, it is happening.
But I think it's something that has to be looked into.
Yes.
It's a very, very heavy allegation.
Yes.
I think that's something that IPO is supposed to come and look into.
Yes.
And also these police people.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, but I thought in Kenya after our new constitution it changed from police force to police service.
Yes.
It's supposed to serve the people.
To serve the people.
Yes, everyone. You know,
Yes.
even
Utumishi kwa wote.
Tumishi kwa wote, yes.
Yes.
Tumishi is service to all, eh?
Yes.
Service to all.
Service to all.
Yes. But I'm just out of words.
You are just out of words, yeah?
Just
Because
saddened.
yeah, because like that
I'm
arrest,
surprised.
yeah, that arrest should not be correct. And now they're demanding for 20,000 Kenyan shillings so as to release this girl child.
Wow.
20,000 cash bail. They are calling it cash bail or police bail. I don't know how to call it. Yeah,
Well.
they are demanding for that in order to release her.
Oh.
And you know tomorrow is a holiday.
Wow. Okay.
You know me, I usually tell people this way. Yeah, if I know I never did anything wrong, arrest me. I'll stay there and I'll not tell anybody that I've been arrested. Yeah.
But I think also,
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of flaws
Yes.
that people use.
Yeah.
You see, for example, if today Maxwell, I come talk bad about you.
Yes.
I bad mouth you. Okay, according to your opinion, is that I've bad mouthed you.
Yes.
I think it's a civil case.
Yes.
It's not supposed to be a criminal case.
Yes.
You just have to go court to court, or just find a lawyer who will go and file that case for you.
Yes.
I'm just summoned to court, then we go and sort it out.
We go and sort it out. That is how it is working. Yeah.
Yes.
Like this one. Anne has been actually from yesterday night. Yeah.
Oh.
Up to now, she has not been presented to court. Are you surprised? She has not. And I know. Good thing is, I know the police. It is called police service. The head of police service. I know they'll be watching these. This is what is happening in Nyabohanse. Yeah. You know, now Nyabohanse is now behaving like, you know, the world is watching Nyabohanse. The entire world. So now the world, they are saying that in Kenya we don't have laws. Yeah. Somebody just wake up and you are arrested. Yeah. Just wake up. And making the matters worse, yeah. Did you hear somebody was unalived in Nyabohanse like 3 months ago? There is a guy called Mayani. Mayani was unalived, and the culprit up to now is still
At large.
in the streets meandering. Yeah, the streets of Kenya meandering.
Has not been arrested.
He has not been arrested.
So,
Yeah.
so
We-
if you kill a person,
Yes.
you cannot be arrested.
Yes.
But,
But when you
talk
not
bad,
even talking,
uh,
and did nothing.
uh,
Did nothing.
when you host someone who someone doesn't like,
You are being, and with a claim that this individual built you a house, so that's why you're taking this responsibility that maybe I built for you a home. You're not supposed to bring somebody that is a hater, maybe a hater that I term as an hater. You know, in Nyabohanse village, we have this thing that we call inherited enemies. When I have enemies, yeah, you have to inherit my enemies. And that is what is happening. So that means if maybe right now they see Charles Hamburg here with Maxwell Lumumba, you'll be termed as a hater.
I'll be termed as a hater.
Yes.
But actually, that will be so far-fetched, because I don't think even personally, YouTubers from Nyabohanse, do you interact with any of them? I don't think, because
Lucas the traveler.
yeah, we have Lucas. Who else?
I think the person that you have met
is
mostly,
Lucas.
Yeah? Lucas, yeah.
I think those people, even I don't know even their YouTube names.
Yes.
I don't know. We don't talk. There's nothing we have in
No,
common.
you have Clemo, you know Clemo.
Oh,
Clemo is a reactor now.
Clemo is a reactor.
Yeah, Clemo is a reactor.
I
Do
didn't
you
know
remember that story that I told you about Clemo?
Which
Do you
one?
remember the time that I reacted on Clemo?
You just told me you reacted on his video,
Yes.
and then he told you to like tone it down. something
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
you remember that story, yeah?
I remember.
He has now joined us in reaction, because now he's saying, my brother, you are speaking the reality, and this is what is happening, yeah?
So I think Clemo is a childhood friend,
Yes.
and also
We have grown with them together,
yes,
yeah?
we've grown up together.
Yes.
But I don't think. Okay, it's just I don't know how to put it,
Yeah.
other than saying it's just primitivity.
Yeah.
of the highest order.
Yes.
You don't just, if you can hate on me because I appeared in Lumumba's channel, it's okay, it's alright.
Friendship is there to stay.
I
Actually, you are one of the friends that we have never actually have differences since childhood. Yeah,
since childhood.
we have never actually scrambled or gambled or what for ladies. No, we don't do that.
Don't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, and we keep our friendship respectful because I was with you in primary school.
Yes.
We went to high school,
Yes.
the same school.
Yeah.
We left there. You joined a school. It was USIU. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did, even me. I joined my other school from the other side. Then we completed everything.
But I think
Yeah.
if somebody wants to hate, let them hate. But it's okay. You know, in Kenya you are allowed to hate a person,
Yeah.
but you are not allowed to bully a person.
Yes.
You should not bully a person. But hating,
Yeah.
today I can decide to hate you. So it's not a crime to hate
It's
someone.
not a crime. Yeah.
I think it's only a crime in Kenya to like hate a certain, like the whole tribe. Like if you talk about tribalism in a wrong manner.
Yes.
But in terms of hate, there is no law that tells you to love everyone.
Yeah.
No, even you're not told to love your country. You're just told to be patriotic.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, that is what is happening. Let me see with this or the engineer. This person is flashing me. Yeah. No, this one. Yeah. Okay. So Hamburg.
Yes.
So having said that, yeah, back to the discussion, yeah, I was in a state telling you that the individual up to now has not been taken to court, and even if that individual is going to be taken to court, which charge? Which charge will he be actually?
But you know,
Yeah.
you know the law has a very funny way of toying around with a person.
Yes.
It's kinda, they can just find a very small mistake,
Yeah.
as long as it's a criminal one,
Yeah.
so that they can they can take you to court for that mistake,
Yeah.
even if you
Lucas, ongea na huyu.
even if it was something even if it was something that it was a civil matter.
Yeah.
They can just find a way, you know. That's the bad thing about the law. It's not perfect.
Yes.
Yes, but doing something because you don't like a person,
Yeah.
and then you go and then go to a police station and go and say
So how much?
some things that are not true. It's very wrong.
Just put loudspeaker here.
Yes, that's all I can say.
Yeah.
I have reacted. In case but today I'm a reactor.
We'll reach there. Don't
No,
worry.
no, I'm supposed to open a YouTube
How
channel.
much? How much? $27,079, eh? How much do you have? Ama fanya hivi, aende namwekea hiyo pesa, anitext anitext WhatsApp, ndamwekea hiyo pesa yote. I'll put the all amount of money, yeah? Or how much do you have? Sawa, I'll put for him 20,000, yeah? Tell him to text me via WhatsApp, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'll be handling that issue. Yes.
I think it's wrong to just hurt someone
Yes.
because you have a score to settle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Today I've talked.
Yeah, today I've talked so on.
I've talked. It's just that I'm
And
bitter.
actually the
There's no
same
way.
this week, yeah?
Yeah.
I was threatened.
Wow.
Yeah. I was threatened that somebody will go and tell my professional body that Max has done this, is mouth talking or mouth watering about him. Then is going to make sure that my license get revoked. Yes. You know, I was laughing when I heard that info. You know, somebody has been given a number. It is not even 1 week. 1 week is not over. You have started saying that I have now the number. I can just call and tell them to revoke this license. Yeah, the same number he was given. The same number have been with it for the last like 6 to 7 years, and I've never thought anything of that kind. Yeah, because I don't think negativity. Yeah, I think straight. Yeah, that is what I usually say. So, you know, those are just hot air. Yeah, even if my license be revoked today. Yeah, even if it be revoked, that is not the end of the world.
I still continue breathing.
The same individual is a content creator. Why can't I do the content? No, I'll now put reaction double. You see now, instead of reacting one video every day, because I never had a time to react to that one video, I'll now double or triple. I now start doing for 4 videos within one day. Yeah? So I'll start doing for 4 videos within one. So that is, you know, you close one door for somebody, the next time you open another door for somebody, and that is how we work. Yeah. So never think that threatening me that it will be the end of the world. Yeah, that is not the end of the world. And you know, the good thing that I'm even giving you, I'm helping you to do what we call countdown. Yeah, the other day it was 7 days. Yesterday it was 6 days. Today it is now 5 days. Yeah, we are going to do count out. Yeah, at the end of the day, who will lose? I won't lose because I already have another career on top of a career. Yeah, and yesterday's video it told us he is my coworker. We work in the same company. Google is our employee or our employer. Yeah? Google is our employer. Our clients are the subscribers. So if you think you are going to bring me down, yeah, you just bring me down in one way. The other way, I'm still there. So now I'll be reacting on you. Now you what? Okay, you are going to tell the body, the professional body, the next time. Will you go and tell Google, I have a backup account that maybe if this channel get closed, I have another one, I can open another one, and another. As long as I do what we call fair use. Yeah. In YouTube policy, we have what we call the fair use. Yeah. As long as I don't abuse you, I don't speak anything that will lead to defamation, that is well and good. The work of being a reactor, yeah. Even I'm not a reactor, I'm a commentary, yeah. I do commentary videos most of the time. That is why I'm usually neutral, yeah. I don't abuse anybody. I'm very watchful. Anything that I say, so as not cross the line or not cross the border, yeah. And that is something that I'm usually very, yeah, keen while I'm doing my reaction. And that is how things